Yes, YouTube, Dino Mitch is back, and I'm also back with the trading to make a competitive team, VGC team, because I've bred a lot of these Flamingos, I apologise, because I was trying to get a really good IV Flamigo for a team that I was thinking of, and I've got loads of spares, because obviously you have to breed loads, don't you? So I'm going to swap all of these individually, get a team traded to me. Just make my camera a little bit smaller right here, and then there we go. You don't want to see me ugly mug that big, do we? And then I'm going to make a team out of it, and I really enjoyed doing this. It didn't get so much love last time, but I've named every single one of my Pokemon Dino Mitch YT, which hopefully people know stands for YouTube, and then make a team out of it. So it should be a good laugh. I do enjoy doing these videos, and yeah, please like, please comment, please subscribe, and let's see what team we can get. So straight into the first trade, and the very first Dino Mitch YT Flamigo. So trade number one, we're trading on a rooftop, because that's how we do things here. Goodbye! Goodbye, my first Flamigo, and what's my first potential team member? It is, ooh, the Apple Dragon. Flapple, potentially. Never used this before, so it's worth a go. So any Charmanders or Froakie or anything like that, I'm just going to trade back, because I can't use them in the VGC. Same with any like illegal ones, that's obviously illegal. A random shiny, whatever. So on to number two. Number two! I do like doing these. 30 surprise trades to get a competitive... Oh, and any dupes as well. Any dupes I'm swapping back. I'm very much down. I'm going to get another apple come through. That is a cool ball. That, unfortunately, is going to have to go. It's unfortunate. I don't actually have one of these yet. So I'm going to keep this and put another Flamigo in and trade that. But this one's just moving to a different box. Yeah, so even though I said I'll swap every single one that I can't use, I haven't got that yet. So it's staying. And I've got another Flamigo because I have one. This is nearly perfect. Just special attack is not perfect. It can be used. I'll never see it. Actually, it's Friend Guard. That is Friend Guard. So that could be used. Alex, ooh, Alex 98 gamer. You could be a potential YouTuber as well. On to the next Flamigo. So if I can, because I can't, every foreign Pokemon I can't always name. Like this one probably I can't name. But I will, after the original trainer, I will name it after them. So even if it's not yours, you're still getting the name. A Bagon! I can use a Bagon. I like a pseudo. Yes, yes, please. Number 4, I believe this is. Off we go. Let's see what we've got. No dupes, please. No side ups. I do love side ups. He's very good competitively. Ooh, I've never used him before. And he gets that pulse ability, doesn't he? I'll take a Clauncher. So thank you very much. Clauncher's good. Now what I might have to do, or I'm going to have to do, is a load of Tera battles. So I need Tera shards, and I need the coins to get the IVs up, because a lot of these aren't good at the minute. That is a cool ball. I cannot use you. I've already got you, so you're being traded immediately. Now the Flamigos I am sending are nearly max IV. I think they're a minimum of 4 max IVs, so they're not bad. If people do want to use them, they can. Pokeball, we have Lechonk. I've never used him competitively as well. I might just completely do a team I've never used. Completely new ones, which does involve not using Bagon. So I might have to reevaluate that. Hopefully there's someone out there swapping Paradoxes. I have swapped a whole box of Roaring Moons once. That's Shuri going to give me something good right now. And it is a Goomy. Still good. I think that's pseudo. I'm pretty sure that's pseudo legendary. That's 2 pseudo legendaries. It's looking good. I mean, this has all been recorded. I could easily name them after Jonathan, for example. I can name them after who's actually sending me them. So I should probably take some notes right now. But I've got videos so I can look back. Hoppip, Jumpluff, Tailwind. Could work. A lot of this could work. There's a lot of potential here. I can make 2 teams out of it. I could do that. Some power now. Come on, send me some power. Can't read your name. Maybe the original trainer I can. They're not always sending their own Pokemon. And we have a cool ball. and he can be fat. Thank you, sending over. I've never used him before. So excited to use a whole different team. So what are we on now? Number 9 or number 8? Didn't catch the name. I was too busy talking, which is not good for YouTube. Shouldn't talk on YouTube. Oh, baseball. Why isn't a baseball on that? On the parent, I should say. Froakie. Yeah, you're going again, Froakie. Apologies. Now, someone, please, someone's got to have Paradox that they don't want, and they're like, let's send this random flutter main that I've got hanging out. A Roaring Moon, an Iron Moth. I've never used Iron Moth. I've not used any of the Violet Paradox Pokemon. Charmander, I can't use you either. For God's sake. Charmander. I think we're still on number 9. Froakie, Charmander, all we need now is a Rowlet. And what is this? I can use you, Pawmi, Palmy, don't know how you're pronounced, Pawmi. Let's go. Potential Pokemon. Potential is good, potential is key, potential is fantastic. Just more fantastic than potential. This Pokemon that I'm going to get. This Pokemon is powerful. It is desirable by many, and it is an Eevee. So many options with an Eevee. Thank you. Probably going straight on the team. Flamigo number 11. Not trade number 11. So I'll trade a few back. But Flamigo number 11. And Pokemon number 11. Which is a Luxray. Or Luxio. Whatever the... Is that the middle one? Or is that Luxray? That is a Luxray. Cool. Luxray I've never used either. I might go for a Jolteon kind of electric-y team. I never used Jolteon and I love... It's my favourite evolution. So if I can get Jolteon somehow mixed into this. So a Pelipper would be nice. Flamigo number 12. This will be 2 whole lines of the box complete. Because I don't want any dupes. Not another Lechonk. Gowings. Talonflame. I've just seen all this potential of all these Pokemon. Number 13. Flamigo. Off you go to your new home. Cannot read or pronounce the name. But I'm sure you're a great individual. I used this in my last team. I used this in the last one I swapped the 30 Dreepies. So, Low Kicks, is it? I can't remember his name. It's not used that often. But it does have Sucker Punch. It is a Dark and a Bug. And Bug type in the current meta is actually really, really decent. But I don't want to use it again. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to spice this one up. Paradox, 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 Paradox. If you manifest, it comes reality. That's the true way of life, isn't it? And we have a Paradox. We don't, but I've never used you either. The Praying Mantis Bug Pokemon. I cannot remember that's name either. So yeah, could do something of that potentially. I'm going to have to look at his abilities because I have no idea about the Pokemon at all. How is Lurantis not a bug Pokemon? It's grass and normal. When I said I knew nothing about the Pokemon, I was not lying. Alright, Paradox, please. We need something good. Or another Pseudo. Or Ghastly, a Gengar. I'm happy with that. Really happy with that. Ghastly. I love Ghastly. I'm Gen 1-er all the way through. Yeah, not only do I need Paradox, I could also do with some bulk. Some bulky Pokemon. I know I got Belly Bolt, which is bulky. The Moongus would actually be really good. Intimidate, Tailwind, Potential, right in front of his family. Look, the Blue Macaw. So Squawk ability. That was number 16 Squawk ability. So this is number 17. So more than halfway through now. The team is he's putting little bits together. I wouldn't mind saying that can learn Gravity. So Bronzor. Cyndaquil. Again, I don't have Cyndaquil, so I'm gonna have to trade something else. I might trade Roaring Moon. I've got loads of them, so I'll trade Roaring Moon and hope for good karma. So I'm gonna keep Cyndaquil purely because I don't have one. I don't have a Typhlosion, and then swap a Roaring Moon in my next one as the replacement for. It's a good replacement, isn't it? Good replacement for Cyndaquil. So we have a Roaring Moon. I'm sending my Roaring Moon off good karma. We believe in karma. Be good to others, and good things will happen to you. Say on the Roaring Moon, and we receive back an Igglybuff. Not even evolves. I've got to make him friendship. I've got to make him love me before evolving an Igglybuff. Friend guard. And Jigglypuff though. Igglybuff or Roaring Moon. Don't ever stop to notice all the children that were poor. And did you ever stop to notice this Pokemon I'm asking for? What is it? Bring it on. The good karma's got to come in. Maybe they send the Roaring Moon back. Typhlosion. Oh, for God's sake. Right, I might as well just swap the Typhlosion now. I've already got Cyndaquil, so I can get Typhlosion. Hold up. This is the Typhlosion that they've just sent me. What? Isn't that the main Typhlosion? Level 100 with all best. Okay, I'm keeping this one and resending the Cyndaquil. I'm still absolutely flabbergasted. Someone sent me their raid Typhlosion. Fantastic. I'll take it. Thank you very much. Can't use it. I can't use that either. Off goes Charmander. Charmander. Can't use you. I'm sorry. I'd love to use a Charizard, but I can use Goat. Go-Goat. And I could potentially use that. Skiddo becomes Go-Goat. Never used that either, so I'll take that. Flamigo number 19. Julian. Are you going to be a king, Julian? Are you going to be my friend? Are you going to like to move it, move it? Magnemite, Magnezone, cool. That is good. I'll take Steel type. Steel electric. A few electric types, but I'll take it. 20th Pokemon. Was that Extremist? Did I read that right? I want to see that name again. Oh, hang on. No. I need to get a, what's the Pokemon called? The Poison Normal. Surprise trade. Still no Paradox Mons. I've got 2 Pseudos though, so I can't really complain. And a lot of potential for some talent. I can use that. I used it in my last video though, Meowscarada. Not saying I won't use it again, because it is just so damn good, and I do love Sprigatito. I swapped 30 Dreepy in my last video, and you know what? I would love a Dreepy right now, because Dragapult has come back into the meta. It's just so fast, so strong. Or a Gibble. I'll take a Gibble, I'll take a Dreepy. I'll take a, not Lechonk. Not a Lechonk, I've already got one. Not Lechonk. It's not bad going, you know. We've done, I think this is like the 22nd Flamigo trade, or 21st. And it's our first non-illegal dupes. First duplicate. Sending you back. Okay, Weevil, Sneevil. I don't have that, not used it. Fake out. Potential, it's quick. So, yep, on to the next Flamigo. Potential Pokemon number 23. Please no more Charmanders and no more Lechonks. Please. Paradox, come on, someone must be sending a random Paradox Pokemon about. Yes! Dang, is that shiny? Pokegees.com. That is a illegal one? That's gotta be. Is it? Can I use that? I don't even know what illegal means. It's got a loaded dice as well. Crunch like a punk. Is it also EV trade? Wine speed. Wine speed is this EV trained? That's mad, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm still not sure on that Brute Bonnet. It's scaring me a little bit because that's blatantly being imported into the game. 100% IV shiny. Doesn't seem legit, does it? This isn't, unfortunately, being able to use either. I've already got one, so you'll be traded straight away. Right, yeah, I might have to... I'm going to keep the Brute Bonnet, but I might have to trade another Roaring Moon to replace it, so I don't think I can use that. Sprigatito, another dupe. So I'm going to go back to the Brute Bonnet one. So I definitely can't use that. It's definitely illegal. And, yeah, I'm going to go back, send the Roaring Moon in replace of the Brute Bonnet. And then send the Sprigatito. Roaring Moon, you're my second Roaring Moon I'm sending. Please look after my Roaring Moon. In a repeat ball, off you go, and we have a Houndour, Houndoom, potential. It must get Howl, that could work. Don't know how fast it is, but if it were a Scarf, maybe? It's just not bulky enough. Right, now the Sprigatito. You know, this second video is going to take me a long time to do with training moves, changing the Teras, and getting enough shards, etc. A Psyduck. I got my Psyduck. Like I say, without a Pelipper, it's not really that useful. So a Wingull, I really welcome a Wingull, if anyone wants to. We are down to the last 6 Flamigos. Talsi? We'll stick with Talsi. Talsi, you're going to send me something really, really poor. God's sake. Off to Gregolo. Gregolo, you're getting a spare Sprigatito, another duplicate. Oh, I can use that. Zorak. I can use you. I can use your Suian form. The last 5 Flamigos. Jesse. James. Who taught you that from Professor Oak? James. We have a Wattrel? Is that his little name? Another Tailwinder, another electric type. But again, it can be used, so we're happy. 5, 4, 3, 2, SV Promo 6. What? What is your name? Again, I might as well keep it because I don't have it, but I'll swap another Roaring Moon. I'll keep it because I don't have this Pokemon line, and it's another. It's a shiny. For God's sake. I'll keep it just because I don't have that Pokemon on this game yet, but I'm going to swap another Roaring Moon in its place. Yeah, that Oshawott was level 100, so it can't even evolve. Absolutely fantastic. It is shiny, and it is a Pokemon I can breed to get my own one. Right, Roaring Moon, off you go. I've sent 3 Paradox Pokemon now. Beast Ball, that's another. At this point, I just want something I can use. We're still trying to get this 4th Pokemon. Or the last 4th, sorry. Beast Ball, go. Don't know why I'm using a Beast Ball on a Charizard anyway. Great Ball, it's another Eevee. Does this work? So it's potential 2 evolutions. I'm gonna keep the second Eevee. Because although it is dupes, I can have a different evolution, different ability, different type. So I'm going to keep the second Eevee. I'm going to keep this. Yeah, so I've got 2. We're on the last 3. I'm going to keep that because the potential of evolution's totally different. So let's go number 3rd from last, Flamigo. Off to your Japanese / Chinese / Korean home. I can't speak any, can't read any. And this is coming over. Smoliv. That can be used. Again, I've never used that competitively, so we're happy with that. Down to the last 2 Flamigos. Second from last Flamigo. I've got my Paradox Pokemon I was asking for, but I can't, and I'm not going to use it. Shiny, level 100, perfect IVs, already EV trained. A dodgy name. It's obviously illegal. Shuppet. Again, never used Shuppet. So, Mischievous, is that it? No, is it? I can't remember. I've never used Shuppet. Never used it. I've always been a Ghastly guy. The very last one, so thank you for anyone that's actually stayed and watched the whole of this. That's why I'm just sitting here enjoying the squawk abilities sitting around me. Look, one's staring right at me. How you doing, mate? I'm doing well. This is the last Flamigo. This is going to be my good karma of sending 3 Paradox Pokemon out. Am I going to get rewarded for my karma, my good karma? Off you go to a box name with a square in it. Come on, we have Be a Good Pokeball. No, it's just a Pokeball. And do I have any fire types to use him? Well Baked Body. It's not a Paradox. I was not rewarded for all my Paradox that I sent out. So we have the Douchebun. Again, I don't know how it's pronounced. So this is the squad. This is the 30 that we can use. We do have 2 EVs. I'm going to keep the 2 EVs. And this is exactly what we've got. So wish me luck. Like, comment, subscribe. I will name the Pokemon after the people that sent them to me. Failing that, the original trainer, if I can name them. Because I think, like the Japanese one, for example, if I check summary, it doesn't give me the option to rename at the bottom. Actually, I'm still on the trades, that's why it doesn't give, but it won't give me the option to name it. So we're going to leave it there. Send some love. It's going to take me a while to sort this team out, get a right team. Obviously, EV train, get the Teras changed. We'll do loads of raids and get the IVs up. So yeah, send some love. I'll get this video put on YouTube today, and then hopefully by early next week I can get the actual Pokemon battling competitively. So wish me luck, and see you in part 2.